There's a new gladiator in town, which is Windsurf AI. And this is one of the most powerful no-code tools with AI to automate websites, tools, apps, anything you can imagine. Now, I've tested Bolt rigorously and I've tested Cursor as well. And this, by far, is my favorite. And I'm going to show you exactly why. Plus, I'm going to show you how to build your own tools and websites using this tool today. And it's absolutely amazing what you can do. So if you want to download it, you just click here. And this is like a no-code install, so you don't need to use terminal or anything like that. And then once it's downloaded, you're going to see something that looks like this once you get started up. Now, from here, what we can do is if we go to File and then New Window, we'll open up a new folder. So we're just going to create a brand new folder from scratch for creating an example project. So I'm going to put like affiliate website, and you'll be amazed how quick and easy it is to build out affiliate websites or new projects using this tool. So if we hit on open over here, then I'm going to click yes, I trust the authors. From here, I'm not going to use the GitHub directory, so we're going to X off that. And then inside the chat, we can just paste in this prompt, right? Super simple stuff. Now, the cool thing about writing inside the chat here is that it's going to create and code all the project files here. So for example, if we say create an affiliate SEO blog about birds, my name's Julian Goldie, Amazon affiliate ID equals, so that all the links on the website are customized to that ID, and then make this website about birds. You can just hit enter from here, and bear in mind, you want to make sure you're on write, not chat mode. Chat mode is read only. Write actually edits the code inside your project and does it all for you. Now, you do not need to be able to code. I cannot code to use this project, but it's incredibly easy and simple to do. As you can see right here, it's just going off and creating the project files, and it's unbelievable how powerful this is. Now, I'll show you a preview of the website in a minute and some of the designs that you can create. But if you want to build out new projects, you just want the spine of your project before you actually create the content, this is one of the best ways to do it. Now, bear in mind as well, this is hosted locally. So it's not like Bolt, where, for example, if you go on Bolt.New, which is another powerful no-code editor, if we go to Bolt.New, what you can see here is that you can create projects in the cloud, but the thing is, it's very hard to edit them. So if we go back to our previous chats and we log in, we can open up a previous project like that, but it's going to be hard for us to manually edit each file inside the project because it's not stored locally, right? If you wanted to edit it step by step, you'd have to go inside the chat here, mess around, and it kind of feels like it's just kind of gone once you set it up. And if you want to make changes, you can't make anything too drastic, along with sometimes the preview doesn't show up properly, as you can see right here. Whereas inside Windsurf, you can easily create new projects. You can do it in the background. You can just give it a prompt and then let it go off and do its magic. And it explains everything in a really nice and simple way. Along with that, it's using Claude 3.5 Sonnet to actually code the whole project, which I think is the best for coding. And then if we just want to accept all the changes that it's making inside the project, we hit accept all. And boom shakalaka, we're off to the races, right? Pretty quick and easy to do. And it's explained exactly what it's done. So modern responsive design, SEO optimization, Amazon affiliate integration, key section setup, and the technical features setup as well. So it said the website is ready to be customized with your content and deployed. Would you like me to help with any specific section or make any adjustments to the design? So if you want to just test out at this point, what you can do is you can go to the project folder. So go to the project folder over here. We can open up the example project we've just created, which is this one. And then we'll open up the index.html and you can see an example of what the website looks ready to go. So you can see we've got the basics of the website. It's already started creating some of the content, super clean and easy to set up. HTML is very clean as well. If you look at the HTML code on the source code, that's the thing I noticed about AI coders, especially no coders, whether it's Bolt, whether it's Cursor, whether it is Windsurf, the actual coding behind the website, super clean. And the core web vitals of that page, really nice. If you go to Enterprise SEO ROI Calculator, bear in mind this comes with an actual SaaS tool embedded on the website. If we check the code, look how simple and beautiful that is. And if we check the page speed insights, let's hit analyze here. You can check this for free at pagespeed.web.dev. It's going to give you the assessment on desktop and mobile after a couple of minutes. And look at that. You can't get much better than that when it comes to performance, right? SEO 100, best practices 100, performance 100. This is the difference between, say, using very clunky WordPress website with loads of messy code everywhere, or absolutely smashing your core web vitals and your page speed insights because you're building out the code with AI from scratch without any extra mess, which makes it easier to crawl, makes it easier to load. It's going to convert better when people land on the page. Better speed equals higher conversion. All right, so we've got the main structure of the website right here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, now make it more beautiful as a design, plus start writing the blog posts for my website about bird photography What we can also do, we can just get a bunch of keywords that we want to write content around. So let's start doing that. We'll cluster them by parent topic so that we don't have any cannibalization. You still want to do a bit of filtering before you actually go ahead with these keywords, but you get the idea. All right, and if we grab these parent topics, let me just have a quick scan down the list, see what we don't want to create content around. Because some of these are going to be like, for example, a bit weird, a bit strange, etc. Some of them you're not going to want to create content around. But just as an example, if we go to copy parent topics, we'll go back to Windsurf, we'll plug in our keywords like so. Here's the different pages we want to create. Make each page SEO optimized, cover the topics comprehensively, and cluster the topics into categories so that we've got a very organized website with topical clusters. Now, it's probably not going to just go off and create every single one of those pages unless it's really trying to impress me. But you can see here, step by step, it will create one page, then another page, and step by step, you can just quality control the project. And additionally, I wouldn't publish all the content just like this, but you can see here how you can build out the website. You can get like the 80-20 of it done, and then you get it edited manually later before you actually come to publish a website. Plus, because you're organizing it from scratch with a nice little top-one map, the clusters are going to be neatly organized, and this project should handle all the internal links as well of the site. Now, if you want the prompts from today, you'll get them at the end of this video. I'll show you exactly how to access those. But first, I want to create this project to just show you exactly what it looks like and how to build it out properly. Now, what it's also doing here, you can see it's organizing the categories, so it's updating the website structure to accommodate the keywords you recommended. Additionally, from there, it's going to update the CSS to make the design more beautiful and modern. And it's creating an actual blog post template, which from there we can start creating the content. One of the interesting things about this, whether you're using Bolt or any of these sort of no-code tools to generate your website, is you can actually just get the tool to create the content, and then you can plug in a headless CM so that you have somewhere else where you're publishing a lot of content. So for example, I was like the Chiang Mai SEO conference, I was speaking to someone at the event there, and basically what they're doing is they're getting really good results by building out huge websites using these no-code tools, because what they do is they get Bolt to design the frame of the website and the post templates, and then they have a headless CMS that they can update with new content very quickly without going back and forth with the editor, because obviously this doesn't create content in the way that you would want it sometimes. And so combining the two, headless CMS and a no-code tool editor, very, very powerful. So you can see the first post has been updated along with SEO optimization for semantics, affiliate integration, blog post feature templates, the design has been improved, and the content organization has been improved as well. So we're going to hit accept all on those. And then we're just going to open up the site and see where we're up to and how it's performing so far. Obviously, this is still early days, but let's check it out. So if we open this up, we can see what we've got. Now, one thing you want to be careful of as well is like when you're creating these pages, right? With the Amazon affiliate links, sometimes the AI tool is going to hallucinate it. And if you don't check the links, you know, both internally and also the Amazon affiliate links, there will be some errors and broken links, right? So you want to make sure that the AI is not hallucinating those. Now, the way that you can get around that, you can actually plug in all the product links of whatever you want to link out to from your site directly into Windsurf, and that will just make sure that it's using those as a reference rather than hallucinating some of the links some of the time. Now, if we go back to this project, if you want to preview it, maybe without like dragging the index HTML into Chrome, etc., then what you can see here is you can say, right, can you run the project now so I can preview it locally? And then it will actually run the Python command, so you can see, and it will give you the local host URL so that you can open it up. So if you want to open that up, all you do is you would paste in the address that Windsurf gives you, and now you can see the website design much better. So he even started to insert like a newsletter section here. He's got the Amazon affiliate disclaimer. I'm not an expert on that, so just make sure you get it right. It's come up with a brand name for the website. It's got the About Me section, quick links to the privacy policy, etc. And you can see it's also said like you can view the main page here, and if you want to access the content guide and the camera guide, etc., then just put that after the main URL. So you can see it's like created a feature comparison pages, all the tools, updated the site. The images, you'd have to get working yourself, I think. The images, they need to be loaded, or you can just remove all images from the website. And you can see here, it's got like these feature boxes for the product. So if you click on check price, which will take you directly to Amazon, along with feature comparisons across different products. So it's giving us a shell of the website. And then any sort of errors like you see right here, just give the feedback back to Windsurf. and it will start go off and creating it, right? So for example, if you look at that design that we had previously, it's just super basic. You can see some of the errors right here. And so we can just ask Windsurf to fix that and update each issue. And then from there, we can start getting it to generate more content, more pages, set up the project properly, and build out our whole website. Now, if you had like a team of virtual assistants, they could just build out new websites all day if you wanted. And then you just quality control before you publish it. You make sure if it's working and the content's good. I would also be careful about images, so either it's a case of getting Windsurf to fix the images and use proper ones, or you remove all images from your site, or you insert the images manually into Windsurf and give it a reference for that. The thing that I would say is, like, when I've tested this versus say Cursor, it's so much easier to get this working and it seems a lot simpler. So if you're not quite techie, like I'm not that techie, I'm not a coder, I would say that Windsurf is much easier to get it working. Now, if you're creating multiple versions of the same project, and you want to compare them, you can say, okay, now rerun it and open it up for me locally, right? And what that's going to do is it's going to run terminal, but on a different port, so that you've got all the versions of your website locally running in different tabs. And it will even open up the new site inside your default browser, like you see right here. And then you can see here, localhost 8000. This is localhost 8080. And you can compare the previous version versus a new version side by side. So here's the old version, 8000. Here's a new version, 8080. And you can see here, for example, it's like insert some nice feature boxes, split up the text. The page itself is pretty comprehensive. And then additionally, if we check some of the Amazon affiliate links, so for example, like this one right here, we can make sure that works. And you can see here, it actually links directly to the page with our Amazon affiliate ID in the URL right there. So super easy to set up. It's also figured out the basic camera settings and all the features for the website. Now, the heading is not perfect, so I'm just going to be 100% transparent with you. Like, if you look at the design, does that heading look good? No. And if you scroll up, the introduction doesn't quite fit into the page as well, right? So you want to make sure that you're always going back and forth and giving that feedback to Windsurf if you want to perfect it out. But you can see here how easy it is to create these sites. I mean, it's even added some external links inside the page. So if you click on these are not hallucinated. They actually go through to authoritative websites about the same topic. And then you've got related articles as well down here. And these internal links also work, right? So you can automate the internal links, the external links, the affiliate links to Amazon with your affiliate ID. You can set up nice. The design is good to go. The content requires some quality control, but the 80/20 of it is there. And we did that in just a few minutes, just going back and forth inside this no-code tool. Absolutely mind-blowing. So definitely worth checking out. Again, I haven't paid a single penny for this tool. It's completely free. Let's just be clear on that, right? And not only that, but you actually get free access to Claude 3.5 Sonnet, which of course is a paid tool if you want to have as many back and forths with it as you can see right here, like we're doing inside this project. So absolutely amazing stuff. What I've done is I updated the SOP I created for a previous video about Windsurf AI. It's got a bunch of use cases that you can use right here. It's got a bunch of different SOPs that you can test. So for example, creating out EMDs, setting up calculator websites, setting up local websites. By the way, I've created all these and tested this out myself personally. All this stuff actually works and ranks. And even creating your own AI SEO tools, as you can see right here. Additionally, if you want the prompts that I've used to create this website, like you see right here, then they're all inside the document. And you can get that inside my free SEO course, link in the comments description. Just log into the free SEO course, go to the free SEO course, free SEO tools, Windsurf AI, and I'll put all the prompts, techniques, SOPs, etc. inside this one document. Now, if you want to get a free one-to-one SEO strategy session, feel free to put that in. Link in the comments description. We'll show you how we take websites from 0 to 145,000 visits a month and generate thousands of dollars in sales on autopilot. Feel free to book in. We'll give you a free SEO domination plan. You'll discover the secrets, the link below. We'll answer any questions you have. We have some amazing Black Friday deals on right now, especially if you're committing to a long-term package. Massive discounts. You'll save thousands of dollars, but that's only available until the end of Black Friday. Additionally, we have a really good deal on right now for the SEO Elite Circle. So if you go to the SEO Elite Circle sign up page, type in the coupon code ELITE, you will save $2,600 if you sign up, and you'll get the price for a limited time discount of only $997. Now that is a huge discount and it's only available until the end of Black Friday. Make sure you grab it now before it's gone again, and I'll see you in there. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Bye.